almost lost my passport. Okay. I'm not gonna say I'm lost, but I'm not found. I made it. I made it through TSA, and I gotta find my gate, and I'm shaking. Like, anxiety is no joke. But anyways, I have time. It's only like 3:30 a.m. I think, and my flight leaves 5:29, and I already went through the hardest part, so we're good for now.
And if you're waiting for the cute, quirky story of how I messed up, this is it. Literally, I got to the airport at like 3 a.m. or whatever, and my dad was like, okay, see you later. I'm going to like check in or something. And I'm like, oh wait, I think I left my wallet at home. Mind you, I'm like an hour and a half, 2 hours away from the airport. So I called my mom, like, hey, Pookie, so you want to come and drop me my wallet? Like, I had my passport, but I didn't have my ID, my credit card, my debit card. And I don't know if you know this, but you need those for an international flight that you cannot afford. Tennis shoes and find you holding someone else's heart. And for the remainder of the flight, I wrapped myself in my blanket, put on my headphones, listened to some music, and crocheted a shrug that I wanted to wear in Japan. And as peaceful and cute as it seems, it really wasn't. First of all, I don't know how the crochet girlies do it, but counting and crocheting, impossible. Second of all, I'm crocheting, minding my business. I look down the center aisle of the airplane and tell me where I see my ball of yarn. Not 2 rows down, but like 6 or 10. When I tell you, it was so embarrassing to see the little flight attendant pick it up all nicely, roll it up, and put it on my table. I almost died. That embarrassment for what? Because I never even finished the shrug. It was lopsided. It was crooked. All because I cannot count and crochet. It was a little twist for the plot, I guess. Never again, bro.
I'm not gonna say I'm lost, but I'm not found. I have to get to the other terminal to transfer. I'm in LA currently. It's not as bougie as I thought, but then again, I am only in the airport. They told me to go through one terminal to find the other. So it's currently what I'm doing, but I'm not seeing anybody. So wish me luck. Thank God for signs. I think I found where I need to go, or at least remotely. And I just gotta follow that, I think. But where's the arrow pointing to? Oh. I see it. Who's getting lost? Not me. Whoa, whoa. Tripped on my foot. Okay, I got 8 minutes to get there. Well, more like 18. But I don't know how early they're boarding. So, 8. I made it. And they're boarding. Thank you. It's official. I'm going to Japan.
I think that might be so.
If you're sitting here thinking I could never go on an international flight because I can never sit that long, trust me, if I acknowledge difference in time zones, I too would probably think the same thing. First of all, my biggest mistake was from New York to LA. My flight said I'd leave New York at 6 a.m. and I'd get in LA at 9 a.m. So I thought, oh, okay, a little 3-hour flight. No. That's 9 a.m. LA time. And LA is like 3 hours behind New York. So I was on that flight for 6 hours. Mind you, the captain did say, we're on our way to LA and we'll be there in 6 hours. But I thought, oh, he's probably confused. He's been flying, all day and it's still early. He's just confused. No, I was the confused one. But nonetheless, I learned my lesson by the time I was on my Japanese flight. And I know I set my alarm for 10 hours, but it was actually 12. In the 12 hours, they did give us food periodically, and they would turn on and off the light, I guess, to mimic a day-night time cycle. The food wasn't that bad, but you definitely will not get full off of it, so I recommend bringing your own snacks. I also would say that you don't really need that whole elevated leg thing and all that. It seemed really excessive. I flew with Delta Basic Economy. It was comfy, but like it's as comfy as a plane could get, to be honest.
Are we not supposed to take this stuff? Because I for sure took it. Whatever. They get big headphones. Okay, here we go. I just landed. I'm looking for the little machine that has the Sukyo cards, but I don't know what they look like. But I see machines, so I guess I'm gonna go there and figure it out. It says monorail. I don't know what that is.
Guidance will be displayed in English.
I want one of those though. Okay.